your spouse's house, family's house, or well, let's say Chris' side of the family or my side of the family. What do you guys? What works for you as far as spending holiday time, and how do you keep everybody happy? Because there are some people that get a little, oh, you're not coming here first.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta run. You can't stay long, but you gotta spread your time, especially when you're married. Like everybody want a piece of you, but you can only do so much. So
I got a question for you.
Yes.
I got a point that I want to ask everybody. So these holiday traditions, when should you change your tradition? Like I think food is a reason to change traditions sometimes. Because back in the day we used to eat a lot of chitlins for Thanksgiving, a lot of ham, a lot of pork, a lot of everything.
I think chitlins was more
greens.
New Year's.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes like we have to change traditions because at the end of the day, that's not healthy eating. I mean, traditionally that's how the slaves had to eat. They had to do what they had. But hey, we have people traditionally dying over diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease, every kind of disease based on a lot of these foods that we partake in.
Yes.
Blood pressure.
So that is definitely reason to make a lifestyle change, and that will change some of your traditions. And again, that will take you into being non-traditional, which that's what we're going to be this year, is non-traditional, because we've had to adjust the foods that we're cooking due to not that we just don't want to cook it, because we want the foods that give everybody the itis.
Yes.
What we grew up on. Of course we would want that, but when you get older, the things that's heavy in carbs.
Potassium.
Yes. But when you get older in life and then you start to have health issues, then it causes you to have to make adjustments if you want to have a better quality life.
Right.
So that's what we're doing this year. We won't have the traditional food, but we will be eating. We're going to cook. We will do a little eating, but it will be very non-traditional. Our son is a vegetarian, so he won't have any meat. So non-traditional. He's having vegetables, dressing, and dessert. And we're going to have cheers to you. And we're going to have, I know what I'm going to name, you're probably going to be like, oh, that's not even Thanksgiving food. But for us, it's going to be our meal because it's what we have to do. And we choose to do right because it's the best thing for our health. So that's what we're going to do.
And also, besides that, nobody can cook like they cook at their house.
Nobody. So is that sideways shade to me? Like nobody? Like if you are making the comment, does that mean that you're talking about me?
No, I wasn't being shady. I was just saying, like, at the house, they can cook it.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Aunt Linda, shout out to her.
What's non-traditional food? Okay, so Marquise, non-traditional food. Well, okay, so normally, let's go to the rundown for Thanksgiving. You usually have macaroni and cheese. You have potatoes, potato salad, probably some
greens.
Yeah, greens.
Roast, pork chops, pork belly, chitlins, pig feet.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese, real good macaroni and cheese.
Green peas.
Green peas. Yeah. I like green. I like green peas.
Turkey. So turkey is traditional, I would say. So what we are going to have, because I said that we wasn't going to have none. We wasn't going to have traditional food. So I don't really want to make Chris uncomfortable, but
go ahead.
But so I don't have a special diet, but my husband does have a special diet. So again, in a marriage, it is
Compromise.
teamwork, and I'm going to support what he has to do. So to make it easier and better for him, I am going to adjust my eating to what he has to do. So if there are certain foods that he can't have, then that's how we customize what we're going to have for Thanksgiving. So because it's only two of us that are eating meat, because again, our son doesn't eat meat. So we just got us 2 Cornish hens. We're going to do cabbage.
Carrots, I like carrots.
We're going to do dressing.
Yep, dressing.
And what else did we get? We have an apple pie.
Apple pie.
And
corn.
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole and some corn.
And some corn. So that consists of what we're going to have.
No jelly gravy.
All the good stuff, like what traditional food is the things that
no sweet potato pie.
Does not fall in line with the diet. So
right, healthy life.
Well, that goes that episode.
Good question.
No
Marcus.
dressing. Yes, we are having dressing. Corn is not good for you.
Is that Marquis said?
Yeah, Marquis said corn is not good for you.
Yeah, I know it.
There's a lot of things that's not good, but we have to pick and choose what works for him.
I tell him I know it. Corn ain't good for. It's a hybrid.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't want to do so much though.
Yeah. Yes. This is true. So yes. Okay. So let's talk about.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about decorations for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So no pork. No, we don't do pork chops. We won't do any pork. No bacon, no pork, nothing.
No ham, no tuna,
No
or
ham.
turkey, or
No.
hamburger. Custom meat, that's suicide, self-murder.
we don't do that. So yeah, for those of you that are still on with us, our live listeners, are you big on decorating for the holidays? I would have to say, when the kids were younger, I was big on decorating, but as they got older, I really kind of got away from it.
Like decorating for what, Thanksgiving?
Yeah, people started decorating for Thanksgiving. Like have all the autumn fall leaves out on the table when people come over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah,
and then they start putting up their Christmas stuff.
That's a non-tradition.
Right after. That's a non-tradition.
I don't know that.
So Shaniqua says somewhat she decorates. So yeah.
Are you putting up turkeys and pilgrims?
Putting up the kids' work from school. You know, when you post it all on the refrigerators and you have it all throughout the house that they done made at school. So you got to showcase their work.
Oh, yeah.
The turkey with the 5 fingers.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we had those years.
Wow. Yeah, took up the 5 fingers.
Yeah, they still doing it. Still doing it. I still see people post their kids' pictures on Facebook with that.
All right, sure.
Yeah. I know our Aunt Rhonda, she's not on here tonight, but she goes big for Christmas holidays. Like her house is decked out for decorating. And when everybody come over, they take pictures because she just decorates the outside and the inside.
Yes,
she goes all out. But this year she did say Uncle Curtis put up the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so she didn't have to do that. Mark said they put up the tree at the beginning of November. So, okay. So this was a thing too, Marquise. And tell me, how long do y'all keep your Christmas decorations up? Since you put up the tree at the beginning of November, like when do y'all actually take it down? Because I can tell you 1 year, when I lived in Louisiana before moving, I put up the tree and literally I kept it up. And I don't want to hear I don't want y'all to be talking about me, but I we were living in Louisiana at the time, okay? So I didn't even take the tree down after Christmas. I didn't take it down after New Year's. I was just like, oh, I kept walking by the tree. At some point in January, I just like, you know what? I might as well keep it up for Mardi Gras. You know, people in Louisiana, they decorate trees for Mardi Gras. So I was like, oh yeah, kept the tree up for Mardi Gras. Then after Mardi Gras was over, I was like, okay, now it's time because there's nothing else that really can make sense for this Christmas tree. So I think that was the last time that I probably put up a tree. Would you say, Derek? Yeah, that was the last time I put a tree up because I was like, I did not feel like taking this tree down.
Wasn't it a plastic tree?
It was.
I'm just saying, I had to pull the tree down. Was it a big tree like that?
Yeah, it was probably like a 6 or 7 foot tree. I mean, it could take it apart, take all the decorations off and everything, but I just did not want to do it. And so that was the thing in Louisiana, like people decorate for Mardi Gras. So I was like, hey.
They love Christmas trees up there?
Yeah,
no, I'm saying, you said that was the thing.
So decorate lights for Mardi Gras.
Right.
Yeah, so my tree was Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah, Mardi Gras lights. So Marquis said they take it down at the end of January. So do y'all do it as a family, or is Miranda the one in charge, or are you in charge of it, Marquis?
Yeah, Marquis.
Yeah. So I know some families they let the kids decorate, and that's a joy for them to do that.
Together thing.
Yeah. Put on the music and do that now. I feel let's talk about the year that we were with Nene.
Oh,
my mother had a tree that she's had for many years.
Many moons.
And it's nothing wrong with it, but you know, her tree had so many pieces to it to put together. Chris and I was like, oh man.
It's old school too.
The tree I had, it had 3 parts: a bottom, a middle, and a top. Stick it together and you're done. You have to put each branch in, and it was forever. It was the whole chore. And she wanted it up, and she wanted it this way, and she wanted it that.
That was a long time with that tree.
Yeah, it's a long time putting it up and a long time taking it down. So we were not really in the Christmas spirit fooling with that tree at all.
I had a present for
I don't think we did. Shaniqua says, when I do decorate for Christmas, I take them down the day after New Year's. Okay, Marquise is in charge of taking down decorations. Good job. The girls like to decorate the tree early, and we do this every year. Those are some precious memories. So you will definitely enjoy those.
Enjoy those. Take pictures and all that.
Yes. Fun times.
Can't get them again.
Yeah. When they be gone and out the house, then they'll just come back.
Yep. We're gonna talk about that one day here too.
Yeah. So that is speaking of holidays, so our younger son, he only comes home because he's away in college in Florida. He only comes home twice a year, and that's for Christmas holiday. So we won't see him for Thanksgiving, but he'll be with us, and maybe we'll let him come on the podcast with us.
That's if he'll come on with us.
If he's not working or doing other things. I said, but maybe, we have to see how it goes.
Yeah, check his schedule.
Yeah, and see how that works. But we'll see. But that's all I have. And so coming together as a family, we try to do different traditions. And so we are still creating new traditions. We like to get the kids together, and we like to play card games. So the thing in our house, we like to play Uno and Phase 10. That's our
Uno and Phase 10. We go hard.
Yeah. So y'all want some?
Get some.
Anybody want to battle? Like when we come home? For those of you that are in Dallas that are tuning in to us, y'all want some? Let's see. Darnell Williams. He's on. Darrell. I'm sorry.
What up, Darrell? What's going on? How you doing?
All right. So
I got some stuff I want to bring to the table.
Yes, let's talk about it.
check this out. Let's talk about. I want to talk about in traditions. I want to talk about the music. The music that's usually played during the holidays. That's a tradition. Like every holiday, I know my Aunt Doris, she or everybody in my family, they'll be playing the Temptations.
Hey,
Hey, no, mistletoe. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be playing.
man, I wish we had that. Like that just really just put me in the mood right there.
That's right.
That is the jam. Like, cause we're kind of like old spirits because we were raised with our grandparents, and so yeah, I can remember like that is like our aunts and uncles played.
Oh man,
that music.
That and blues.
Yes.
Blues.
Yes.
Frankie Bell and Mays, Marvin Seas, Janet Taylor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Good time. Those are memories, growing up, how I used to be running around in the house with all your family with. And once upon a time, when you get older, everybody expands. When you're a child, you're looking through a child's eyes, it's a big world. So when you seeing everybody, no matter what, you're seeing everybody, it's a joy to have all that in one place for your young child. I don't know why it seems like everyone, when they get older, they want to not have that same joy that they had. They always say it's too busy. You can always keep the same joy because life is too short. You know what I'm saying? So, traditions are meant to be, family and traditions, man, gotta go hand in hand. You want to be able to leave stuff to your kids. You want to be able to leave those things and instill in them the same value and fun that have made you become a good person. So, music is really influential in traditional, Yes. Also, what another thing is?
What's that?
Movies.
That's going to the movies or watching movies?
Going to the movies and watching them on Thanksgiving. Now we can, we just go to the movies every Thanksgiving. Not you eat. Everybody go out. All the teenagers go to the movies. Anybody out there that at Thanksgiving, all the teenagers go to the movies, they go watch the movies that's out after everybody eat? Because normally all the adults go home and watch the game and they fall asleep.
Well, if they're not trying to go shop for Black Friday. Now it's that, yeah.
Yeah, they go party. Yeah, they do go shop.
Yeah, they have, that too.
I hope ain't nobody trying to go shopping on no Black Friday.
We're going to let them shop.
What?
No.
That's a tradition.
No. Yes, that's tradition.
So you need to change your tradition.
No. We're not going there. So Darrell said that you should know about people how to pronounce his name, or should he say Turbo?
Oh, I couldn't see Daryl.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, blame me. That's me.
I couldn't see it. He was turned to the side. Yeah, that's my big brother. What's up with your Daryl Williams?
All right.
In the house. We call him Turbo. Turbo, how you doing, man? How your family and everything? Turbo, how long you been married, sir?
Marquise said they like to watch holiday movies. Do y'all have one in particular that's like a tradition that y'all do you just go watch what's new out in the movies, or do you watch like some of the Christmas or holiday movies that come on TV?
Marquise didn't get the movies for free. They get all the good stuff.
Okay. First seat?
I don't know.
Well, you already don't put him out there.
I didn't say how you gonna put him out there.
I mean,
free. You find it? You told away how you got it.
I don't know. Okay. So, hello.
Mother's on.
Yes.
Hey, mama.
All right. She said, please come home for Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas. And when I see you. Me and my mama got traditions too. We always used to watch black and white movies on TV all the time.
You still like watching black and white movies?
Cagney, Jessica from Murder, She Wrote, all kind of stuff. We always watch. I get that from my mama, because we traditionally watch like old movies, like in the black and white movies. So that's just the tradition that me and my mama, we do all the time. When I was a little boy.
Okay, so we do have a response. You want you want to read that one?
Okay, let me see. Let me take my glasses off here. So we what you say, you're hilarious. Okay, we got something. We got a message from Daryl Williams, aka Turbo. He says, "Let's go back to the family during Thanksgiving, where there's always that one female member of the family who fixed to go plate to go plate for her boyfriend who was too sorry to come with her and meet the family." Yeah, it's a lot of them.
He didn't want to be real.
Just,
He didn't want to be asked, "What's your intentions?"
And congratulations to you guys, Daryl. You know he's been married for 14 years. They just celebrated in October. Congratulations,
All right,
man.
congratulations. There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah. So and we thank you too, Mr. Williams, for joining us. Appreciate it. All right. So yeah, those are some things I love about traditions. Traditions are fun, and also new traditions are even better.
Yes.
The thing about it is just to keep on moving.
Yes. Whatever you do, it's family is most important. So whether it's your family in your household, the traditions that you're doing, or you're getting together with your extended family, or you're going and visiting family, just family bonding, spending time, and that is what it's all about. And do any of you that's watching us live, and let us know in the comments, do you sit around the table after you pray and you eat? Do you go around the table and everybody say what they're thankful for? Did y'all ever do that, Chris?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was now in our family, the only time that I can recall that we did that is at my Aunt Tandra's house that passed away. They would go around the table and do that, but I don't recall doing it at any other time that we would do that. But that is something that Thanksgiving is a lot of families do, speak about what they're being thankful for. And what about so like do anybody have any special things that they do for the holidays?
Some people go on trips to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one year I remember we went and fed the homeless.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was very. I enjoyed that. That was very fun.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
We made the food and we packaged it up, and we didn't know who we was going to serve, but we just went to serve, and it was an awesome experience. We had both the boys home. We even had our nephew that was helping us, and
big boy.
we got a chance to bless some people with some food. So that was very that was our way of giving back.
I see my boy Jason Page is in the house.
Okay. So again, we having technical difficulties with the live feed. So we are back on, and you can join back on. It's not playing. So yeah, you have to jump back on. Tonight has been a night for technical difficulties, but it's okay. We'll push through.
Yeah, the wind is blowing.
Yeah. Yes.
This is our fucking road. Love last episode. Yeah, like whenever you need me, I'll be there. Yeah, traditions, man. Never stop. All that music. Now we gotta hear trap music all the time. What the hell? Damn it down.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, some traditions are cool. Remind you of just when you was a little kid.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, that's
what's going on?
Probably gonna wrap up what I have.
Shout out to my boy Roger Smith. You feel me? Gave me this fresh gear, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if y'all can't see that, and that says Greedy Grove, Eat Greedy. My man Rod Smith on the, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Need some more of that gear? Anybody else got gear? Want us to rock it? Make sure you DM us. We'll let us talk to you. We'll rock it out, man. Yo, y'all make sure y'all go get that right there, though. Yeah, look at that. Greedy Grove. My man Roger Smith plugged me with this one. Good looking out, baby. Out here in California, rocking the Greedy Grove brand.
Okay, so what we have our YouTube up and going. So what we need and what we would like, we're going to ask that everybody that's on tonight to share this feed, and we will come back on every Monday night, 9 p.m. Central, 7 Pacific time. And next week we're going to talk about family communications.
Family communication.
Yeah. So we definitely, it's interactive. So please join us again, share the posts, invite some people, and let's talk about it. We're going to bring it to the table. You have some topics that you would like for us to talk about in regards to family communications, some things you want us to bring up, or some topics that some feedback that you want to share with us, you can inbox us, or you can send us an email at tableconvos, CONVOS 1@gmail.com, and let us know. Or you can just go ahead and make sure you reach out to our individual pages, or you can comment on our Bring It to the Table Facebook page. And the 2 is the number 2. So we are going to ask everybody to go and subscribe and like and click the notification bell for our YouTube channel page. It is Bring It to the Table podcast, and that's the number 2. So please go there and subscribe, like, share, click the notification bell so you can stay updated with us as we continue to grow and have activities and events, because we're all about family, team building, communication, couples, all of that.
Yo, right now, do me a favor. Everybody that's right now watching us, let me see you show me some love. Give us some hearts. Let us know you're with us tonight, man. We appreciate everybody for joining in. Let us know you're with us. Everybody, go ahead and hit those hearts and send those likes up. Let us see what's going on. I want to see who's online with me. Someone asking us a question.
Okay, James Hayes. What's been good, Tiptoe?
James, what's going on? How you doing, Mr. Hayes? Glad you joined us. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Show the love. Show the love.
All right.
Yeah, show the love.
So that, again, YouTube page, subscribe, like, and make sure you are clicking the bell notification so you can know when we post and when we are going live, or we have some special events coming up. We are working on some things coming up real soon, and that is Bring It to the Table, the number 2 podcast show on YouTube.
Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table.
All right. So that concludes our episode for tonight. We do thank you for joining us. Again, I am your host, Neresia Williams.
And I'm your boy, Christopher Tiptoe Williams.
And no matter what we do,
we always seem to do what?
Or what we say.
We always seem to do what?
Come together.
And then we always seem to do what?
Bring it to the table. So you got a topic, you not saying eye to eye. Say, you know what? Let's just bring it to the table and discuss.
That's right. And that's what we do. And tonight's table discussion has been one of many to come. Thanks for joining in.
All right. We're out.
Peace out to all our folks on podcasts.
Thank you.
Worldwide listeners. We love you guys. Yeah.
Roger Smith said, just shared in my Facebook group, BAC Lifestyle.
The money was good. Couldn't afford the rent.
Chris.